Hey guys, this is Donald Clotham here. So, the thing I'm gonna tell you guys, I'm gonna be doing a review on the Trixie squad. So, the ones that quit. So, I'm in the Palms office right now. So, here it goes now. So, the first one is Trixie Point right here. So, Trixie Point is the leader of the Hook squad, and she's like a evil queen princess, and she's bad. And anyways, like, she was the main troublemaker of Trixie squad, and I have her at home too. Trixie Point was the first character that I ever drew, and she was created by Glow's Art CH. Here are the bottoms too. Last year she was killed by Cal Cadeona on December 31st, 2021. And this is her right here. And this first one right here is the first time before she became a troublemaker. She used to be dressed like that and the hair color used to be blonde. And in March, I changed her into this, and she had brown eyes. And on March and April, I gave her pink eyes after that. And when it was June, her eye shape is like this now. So, yeah, now let's move on to the next one now. And this is Alex Skalback right here too. So wait a second. So Alex Skalback was the second member that was from Trixie Squad. And he was the second one I drew, and he was created by Glow's RCH. So, here are the bottoms right here too. I made Alex Skalback on December along with Trixie Plank. And that's the first one that I made and drew, and he was from Glow's CH, and he used to be Trixie's boyfriend, I meant. But he's a lot okay though. Now let's move on to the next one. The third one. Overgone. This is the third one. This one's name is Tuesday Beauregard. So Tuesday was the third member from Trixie Squad. She's the third one that I made on 2020 while coronavirus, along with Alec and Trixie. So she was the third one that I drew, and she was still been looking like this for quite a while. She was the third one that I drew, along with Trixie and Alec, the third one. But still though, Alec and Trixie, both of them are in Mafia Angels from now on. And she was created by Glow's Art CH2. And let's go on to the fourth one. And the fourth one is the Bianchi twins. So this one's name is Nathan Bianchi, and this one's name is Megan Bianchi. But the Wikipedia said called them for short like Nate and Meg. Both of them were the fourth ones that I made from Trixie Squad from last 2 years ago. So I drew both of them like 2 years ago, and they look okay too. But they're Mafia Angels though for this year. And both of them were created by Glosson CH. Let's go on to the fifth one. The fifth one's name right here is Francois Janito. So he was the fifth one that I made from Trixie Squad 2 years ago, and I gave him that new look like 2 years ago, and he was created by Gloss RCH, and I drew him like the fifth one I drew, but he's looking like, he used to look like this right there, like last year. No goggles and no jacket on, and no gloves on. And let's go on to the sixth one. The sixth one is named Joshua Bawaria. He was the sixth Trixie Squad member that I drew on 2 years ago in 2020. He's been looking like this for quite a while, and he was created by Glosson CH. But he is in Mafia Angels. I don't know if you guys understand about Mafia Angels, because that's the new troublemaking group. Some members from Mafia Angels got removed and got scrapped, and I removed them after that too this year. And let's go on to the seventh one right here. And this one, the seventh one that I made from 2 years ago is named Naomi Mawashabi. So she was the seventh one I made from Trixie Squad 2 years ago. She was looking like this too, but last year I removed her from Trixie Squad and put her in Spies of Heroes. And she probably broke up with Joshua like last year. And she does cute things too. And that's all the stuff she does. And let's move on to the eighth one. Naomi was the seventh one I made that I drew like 2 years ago, and she was from Glosson CH. And the eighth one right here is Oscar Ramirez. He was the eighth troublemaker that I made like from 2 years ago, and he used to be in Trixie Squad too. He was the eighth one that I drew, and that's what I did. And I made him after that too. I drew him, and he was from Girls on CH. And let's move on to the 9th one. The 9th one. Hold on, Bruno. The 9th one is Bruno Anonum. So he was the 9th drum maker that I made from 2 years ago from Trixie Squad. And he's been like, he used to look like, scroll down the bottom, right here, he used to look like that. And last year, I gave him a new look like this. But we moved him from Trixie Squad and put him in Spies of Heroes. And the 10th one is named Alice the Not Saucy. So she was the 10th one that I drew on 2 years ago, and she used to be in Trixie Squad, but she's in Glow's Stronger Squad from last year. And that's what I did for her. She used to have a gray hoodie, gray sweater, and black leggings. She used to have that, but not anymore. So I gave her that kind of new look. So Alice was created by Girls on CH, along with Bruno too, I forgot to say. The 11th one is Wolfina. So Wolfina is the 11th one that I drew from Trixie Squad like 2 years ago, and she was from Girls on CH. I made her that looking like this, and stay tuned for the second part. Bye guys.